So, Jedi Fallen Order's sequel could be coming this year with an official reveal much sooner than we initially expected. I and many others have always been under the assumption that the game would be revealed around July this year and then released sometime in 2023, but that seems like it may not be the case and we could be getting the reveal in just a couple months' time. And the release of the game at the end of 2022, which would be perfect. I think we can all agree on that, we really do need it. Now, before we get into that really good stuff, we do have a quick sponsor for today's video. This video is once again sponsored by our friends over at ownersaber.com. You guys know the drill, they sell amazing high quality lightsabers and they are currently running a New Year's special from January 1st to the 20th. All lightsabers will be 20% off and they are also running a giveaway alongside the special where 3 customers will win a free Lightbearer Xenopixel lightsaber. And all you need to do is purchase a lightsaber during the special. There is only about 10 days left, so you gotta get in quick. All winners will be announced on ownersaber's Instagram and they'll contact you by email. And if you do want an extra 10% off on top of the 20%, then use code Ozzy at checkout. And a big thank you once again to ownersaber for supporting the channel. So, Jedi Fallen Order news and details are beginning to ramp up and we're going to be covering it as well as other Star Wars games all along the way. So make sure you hit that subscribe button below and let me know what you want to see from this game. And just a quick plug before we dive into the details, I have uploaded on my second channel. That video went live alongside this one. We talk about shows like Kenobi and stuff like that over there. So make sure you check out that second channel as all the Star Wars shows coming out this year will be covered over there. Shameless plugs aside, let's dive into it. Now, the details regarding the long-awaited Jedi Fallen Order sequel aren't just from the one source. 2 super reliable sources have confirmed that they have heard the same details from their sources, so it's not just the one. So it just adds a little more credibility to the information given from these industry insiders. Both of them have proven to be super reliable in the past. One of them is Bespin Bulletin, who is very reliable. You would have seen and heard about him on the channel before. And the other is renowned industry insider Jeff Grubb, who you would have also seen on the channel before. So credibility for this information is not an issue here. Now, what has actually been said? We'll start off with Bespin Bulletin's information. He posted a few articles, so I'll recite some of those containing the info that we're after. He says here, one source I spoke to told me that though the team is still taking it day by day and navigating the complications that comes with working on video games in these COVID times, but the goal is to officially unveil footage at Star Wars Celebration 2022. Multiple sources previously told me last year that Respawn intended to debut footage from the sequel to Fallen Order at Celebration next year, and it appears to be the plan still at this time. The source told me that hope was still to release the title in late 2022, but it's not locked in and things could easily change. So that sounds pretty awesome. It means the game would be getting revealed a couple months earlier than we all really anticipated and released probably a year earlier than we anticipated. Most people really thought that the announcement would happen at EA Play Live this year, but if this pans out, and that's a big if, and I'll get to why in a second, that would mean an announcement and reveal at Star Wars Celebration and then probably a gameplay reveal at EA Play Live. So that's the best case scenario if all that plays out. But here is the problem. COVID is being a pesky little bitch at the moment and has already killed any hype for an in real life event for E3 this year. And Star Wars Celebration, which has already been delayed countless times because of COVID, is supposed to take place May 26th. But Star Wars Celebration could be headed down the same route as E3 or delayed again. So all of this is just pending COVID. Like everything good these days. COVID isn't happy unless it's ruining everything. But as of recording, things seem to be going ahead as planned. Bespin Bulletin does go deeper here saying this. I decided to reach out to a second and third source, one being trusted and respected industry insider Jeff Grubb. I relayed what I was told and shortly after, they both came back with an update. The sources had been told similar things as I, that unveiling the title at Star Wars Celebration is still a real possibility and that releasing the title this year was possible, but that the chances aren't great. Jeff Grubb went on to reveal on his Giant Bomb show Grubb Snacks yesterday that it'll be shown before E3 2022, suggesting a May unveiling. It's worth mentioning that an announcement for May the 4th wouldn't be out of the question, with a full trailer debut at Celebration. So a May the 4th reveal is also a possibility. Again, this is much earlier than we initially anticipated. May the 4th the past few years has been absolutely shambolic when it comes to Star Wars games, so this would be a really nice change for once. Now, he also goes on further, telling us some details about the game, including returning characters. He says here, the Fallen Order sequel, which I believe won't sport the name Fallen Order, it will be Star Wars Jedi followed by a new subtitle. It will not be called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2. It will feature returning characters from its predecessor, some with larger roles, along with exciting existing Star Wars characters that weren't featured in the first installment. At this time, I don't want to give away who those characters are. I've been told about them since 2020, but with the game possibly not even releasing this year, I don't want to ruin any surprises this early on. So that's really cool. I'm just going to say I think one of those new characters is without a doubt Ahsoka, and I'm pretty sure existing characters that are going to get a bigger role, I think that's going to be Vader. I'm pretty confident on that, but of course I don't really know for sure. And he also says toward the end of the article about the next 2 Star Wars games releasing. Those are LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga in April/May, and the Knights of the Old Republic remake in 2023. So lots going on there. We're not even 2 weeks into 2022 and we already have some details surfacing for upcoming Star Wars games. I think this is going to be a real detail, sort of heavy year when it comes to Star Wars games with some announcements. So I think we're definitely through the worst part of this Star Wars game drought we've been through. The worst is definitely behind us. But overall, I think this is really good news. Like I said before, this is all pending COVID. Everything I've said in this video, every detail revealed is all pending COVID. But I think by the time all this stuff is supposed to be taking place, we're going to be in a much better position with COVID than we've ever been. So I'm hoping things don't get moved back again. If everything does get moved back though, and Star Wars Celebration gets cancelled or delayed, then I just assume that we'll be back at square one where we originally thought we were, with Fallen Order's reveal being at EA Play Live in July and a 2023 release for the game. But hopefully COVID lets us just have this one, because Jesus, the Star Wars games need to catch a break right now. All we're getting are announcements for things that are happening 3 to 5 years away. Star Wars fans need a little something for the here and now, so hopefully this is going to be it. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of a potential 2023 release for Jedi Fallen Order's sequel, and who do you think those new characters we're going to see in the game are going to be? My money is on Ahsoka, but let me know yours. But guys, be sure to drop a like in the video if you did enjoy it or found it somewhat informational. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new, and remember to check out the second channel in the top right corner of the video. But that's just about going to do it for me today. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.